Welcome back to Animal Well. I'm Dear Darling, and remember, there is always more than what you see. Well, last time, we made some more progress. We found one more combination on the map. The skulls this time, rather than the flames. So we're on, presumably, if it's an 8... I hate this one. If it's an 8 thing code, we've got 6 of them. 6 of them, 2 of them, 6 of them to go. Perhaps a more accurate way to put that. So, not doing too bad, all things considered. As in, it could be worse. Just takes a little bit of effort. And I am almost certain that I must have missed so many. I'm not counting the ones I've missed when I didn't even know it was a puzzle. I'm talking about the ones which I must have missed just by walking by them. Right, there was no point of us doing this. Probably should have looked on a map. But the assumption that they're contained within this sort of like snippet seems to be proving true. 2, 4, 5. What could this be? Maybe a 3? So it's probably in the egg room? I think that's a plausible theory. I think it's probably how we should be doing it. Is by guessing. Once we have a few data points, what the number could possibly be. And I think there's a decent chance as some might just like walked by because they're like in unilluminated areas. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more in this giant section over here. Problem is we can't go up too high because the hummingbirds don't allow it. But I am trying to scout the map. I did forget about this area, so I was like, what if it's under here? It doesn't look like it is, but could have been. Have we done something like that fish yet? That fish feels significant. Oh no, we have, right? That was one of the bunnies we did. We used the UV light on it. Maybe we should be using the UV light more as well. Makes it pretty hard to see though. The statues. Okay, my prediction says that it should be somewhere around here. Somewhere in here is a statue. I think that's a statue just above here. Okay, so it turns out that probably I walked past quite a few of them because it's very difficult to see that one in the dark. Like, this is supremely dark. I even thought this is a wrong number looking down. But this is definitely a number 3. So it means we can do that. That's not how we do threes. We do it like this, right? So 2, 3, 4, 5. This is almost certainly a number 3. So the number 1 is either somewhere in this vicinity. I guess it could... Well, what other number could it even possibly be? I don't know, but I'm doing this to verify. Okay, I think we're hitting our stride now. So it's either to the left somewhere. Over here, hidden. Again, we've got to make sure we're really looking. Because the dark nooks and crannies make them very difficult to spot. Is that one there? That's not one there. I thought that was one in the water or something. Is there one above? Are some of those secretly statues? It doesn't look like it. If you can't hear me sometimes it's because I'm leaning forward basically, past my microphone to try and look. We done this one? We done this one. And go up and over I guess. Keep your eyes peeled for where we think it might be. Which is probably, I guess, up here, around here somewhere. There we go, okay. I can see it right there. So we're not like too badly hidden, at least. 1. So that is a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wonderful. The spiral. What could the spiral be? 2, 3, 4. I think that's a number 5, maybe. 1. I don't know, because they've drawn out the entire curve of a number 2 for a skull. Could be a number 4. I don't know, I don't think we'd do a 4 like that. 5, 6 maybe? Nah, 7? Doesn't really look like one. 8? I don't even know how you would do an 8. Well, actually, you could do an 8, just like an hourglass shape, right? That's not this one. 9? I think this is probably a 5. So I think a 1 spiral is probably down that animal well. Oh, that's a real pain to get to. I don't know what the fastest way down there would be. I guess we could climb the animal well. It's a bit of a pain, but... Oh. Just gonna ignore you. Yeah, so the animal well... I guess it could be this way. We should make this go the other way, for one. Because it's very possible there's one down from here. Not that I can see one, but just in case. Actually, this is probably the top of where it could be. So I'm feeling it's probably not in the animal well, if we couldn't see it from there. Well, I see no reason that we can't just try and bubble up. Oh! I didn't realise that the hummingbird would work like that, to be honest. What a frustrating little bird you are, huh? Pop 1,000 bubbles. Come on, make it out. Okay, fantastic. We made it out. Oh, I don't see the statue here. We just completely overwhelmed the hummingbird. Very phosphor. Okay, glowing, radiant even. I don't see it. I think this is too high up now. Yeah, it's definitely too high up. I don't know where it is. I'm surprised these statues, by the way, don't have a UV light clue. Where am I going? Just kind of feels like we should, you know? Okay, so I didn't see it there. It's possible that it was to the left. And I don't know, didn't observe it. Again, these can be very dark, they can be blended in. I should be a bit more careful about trying to find them. But I have a bit of a laissez-faire attitude when it comes to this. Because what if it's, I don't know, maybe it's around here? Did I do that one over there? Yes, I did. But it's probably not to the right here. If it is, then it might be where a hummingbird is. So we might as well look. I don't know, actually it might be around here somewhere as well. Do we see it hidden in the shadows here? I don't think so. Hey, come on. Oi. Can I make them fast so you can pop them? Not really. Not in a way which matters. Okay, let's go up some to the left, maybe. We don't need the fire ones, we've already got the fire ones. Have we got this one? We got this one. We can't even go through there. Maybe upwards and to the left? I mean, we've already found a fire one up there, so I'm not sure if we're going to find another one. Do these crows also do anything? Or do they just scream at us? I don't see anything there. Could there be one up here? No, but we could get a lot of health back for no reason. And this is the highest up I think we've ever found one. It's possible there's one right at the bottom of this next room, but I'd say I doubt it. I might as well look. I'm already here after all. Could be, but this one's the highest one. Seems doubtful, but I wouldn't have known if I didn't look. It's kind of like we need to go down, if anything. It's going to prove difficult. I guess I'll just go up and right. We'll try and start finding some of the next ones, I think. Like, if we go down from here. No, I want to be over there. Okay. We'll just keep running forward until we get to that place. We could have just teleported, you might say, and you'd be very correct. But I didn't. Just get my steps in, you know? So, do we see one here? No, but I think from here downwards we'll probably start seeing them. Has that elephant statue always been there? I don't think I've ever noticed it. Okay, there we go, question mark right here. The question mark is going to be very difficult to see for some reason. So that's number one. And the rest of them could be anywhere. Look carefully. Okay, I don't see it. Is it in here? I don't see it in here. Do we do this? Yeah, this is a manticore thing. Okay, I don't see another statue in there. There might have been one. I might have missed it. I hope there's no other question marks we put down on the map yet. Didn't mean to fall down here. Hopefully that won't prove costly, but I don't see another statue. It could be hidden, because this place is rather dark. Oh my gosh, please, no, no! So, certainly I would say it's worth the effort to explore. Just to see. Because maybe that pipe was a statue. You never know. You can never be too sure. Any pipe could just be a statue around the corner. I don't think I see one bear. So I'm less convinced. Okay, that's something. That's a grid. I think a grid of 3, I see. So we've gone a bit too far left, I think, to stick to the non-grids, but we'll take it. Probably something upwards and to the right. Just trying to think where the other grid would be. Probably in that room. To the right, I don't remember that room. Again, just sort of wandering. Excuse me? Excuse me. I guess we reach max HP. Let's go down and to right. Let's do a horizontal sweep of this area. Bit surprised there's not one in this room. Feels like it should be. Oh. Place your bets. What number could this be? It's a 4. Which is interesting. Oh my gosh. I feel like I remember seeing this one actually. And questioning why it existed. Well, question no longer past me. You now know the answer. Significantly more tedious than one might have imagined. I don't mean to be so negative. I'm just trying to feel the air, to be honest. Don't see another one here. So it must be upwards. Just seeing if there's anything UV lightable over here. You know what crazy thing is? We've been exploring around all these places, but we haven't even found another rabbit either, or something which could pertain to another rabbit. I know we've been up here. It's probably forward upwards to right then. Whoa. Probably in this room. No? I didn't see it in this room. There's a room above this, which I'm failing to ascend to. Here we go. Is it in here? I don't see it. Okay. Where is this other pillar then? What number could it be spelling? I don't know. It feels like it should be around here. Maybe it goes down and went up? Why'd it go all the way down? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. I don't know, the only number I can think of is like another 3, but that seems a bit ridiculous. Plus it wasn't even in any of those rooms. So I must have either missed it, or it's somewhere else. I don't know, I think that's a good place to round off though. I feel like I'm very number searched out. We made decent progress though. It's so difficult though, finding them. But I guess we'll have to persevere. We've got 3 of the numbers now. So we're doing pretty well. So they are still all within this horizontal straight. So we'll have a bit of a stretch. Well, let's just try again next time. So, if you haven't been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Well, I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, subscription, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewells. Until next time, I just thought about it. What if there are only 3 statues? What was hard, and it's just a 7? What if we have all the numbers already? No, we can't do, because this one we're definitely missing a 1. Please have the hearts, we have 1, 2, and 3. I didn't even think about that, like maybe it's not 5 statues every time. Anyway, if you have been watching, thank you very much. It's been Animal Well, I've been dear darling. Likes, comments, discussion, shares, greatly appreciated. Socials, Discord down below. Hope to see each other again, but for now, it's our farewells. Until next time, bye bye for now.